Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make butter chicken, and I will share some easy tips to get that lovely smoky flavor, that too without using any charcoal. So let's get started. We are going to start with marinating the chicken. I have taken 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm going to add the yogurt to 1 kg of boneless chicken. Next I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon dried fenugreek leaves, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala powder. Mix all the ingredients of the marination very well to the chicken. Cover the marinated chicken with a cling wrap or with a lid and leave it aside for 30 minutes. Now let's prepare the gravy. I have taken 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan. To this I'm going to add 2 sticks of cinnamon, 9 to 10 black peppercorns, 8 cloves, 4 green cardamoms. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Allow the whole spices to splutter in the oil and infuse their flavors into the oil. Add 2 large onions finely chopped and stir intermittently till the onions turn translucent. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1 tablespoon of garlic. Both are roughly chopped. Mix well. I have taken 2 large tomatoes and roughly cut them into pieces. Add the tomatoes when the onions have turned golden brown and mix well. Here I have taken 1 green chili, roughly chopped. You can add more green chilies as per your spice tolerance. Here I have taken 12 to 13 cashew nuts. I'm going to roughly chop them, or you can even break them into pieces and add to the gravy mixture. It's time to add the spices. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 2.5 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of Garam Masala powder, I'm going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. Adding water helps to avoid the risk of burning the spices and also helps to evenly cook all the spices properly. 1.5 teaspoons of dried fenugreek leaves. Adding dried fenugreek leaves enhances the buttery flavor of this dish. Time to add salt. Add salt as per your taste, but do remember that we are going to add salt while cooking the chicken as well, so add salt accordingly. Give it a thorough mix and cook till the oil separates from the gravy mixture. Allow this mixture to cool down completely and grind it in a blender to make a smooth paste and keep it aside. Now in a pan, add enough oil to cook the marinated chicken. The chicken has marinated beautifully with all the spices and yogurt. Spread out the chicken pieces in the pan so that all the pieces of chicken cook evenly. Stir occasionally. Add 1 teaspoon of salt to the chicken. You can add salt according to your taste. Continue to cook the chicken on medium heat till all the chicken pieces are cooked thoroughly and you get a lovely golden brown color on the chicken pieces. You can see that the oil has separated. This means everything is nicely cooked. Now I'm going to show you the first step to get that beautiful smoky flavor. Take the pieces of chicken and hold it directly above the flame. Allow the pieces to get a bit charred, and if you have a grill, you can place multiple pieces of chicken and cook directly above the flame. You don't have to cook all the pieces, just take about 25 to 30% of the entire batch of chicken and cook it directly above the flame. Once it is cooked, place these pieces of chicken in a foil and cover it so that the smoky aroma gets locked in the chicken pieces. We have reached the final step of this dish where we are going to combine everything together. In a pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter and allow the butter to melt. The reason I'm adding oil is to avoid the risk of the butter from burning. Once the butter has melted, add the ground curry paste and mix well. Add 1 glass of water which I have used to wash off the bowl so that all of the goodness from the curry mixture is added to the dish. Cover and cook the gravy till you see traces of oil separated from the gravy. Add the cooked chicken pieces to the gravy and mix well. Add the smoky flavored chicken which was wrapped in the foil to the gravy and mix well. Cover and cook for a few minutes so that the smoky flavor gets incorporated very well into the gravy. Add water if needed. I am adding a little water to get a smooth consistency. The gravy is cooked beautifully. The oil has separated from the gravy. At this point, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. You can add regular sugar as well. Adding sugar elevates the flavor of this dish. Add salt if needed. Add 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander leaves and mix well. Add 4 teaspoons of fresh cream and mix well. Adding some fresh cream makes this dish taste really rich. Cover with the lid. If you have a lid like mine which has a tiny outlet for the steam to escape, place a piece of clove to cover it. This is the second tip to get that smoky flavor. I have 2 pieces of cinnamon and 1 piece of black cardamom. I am going to hold it directly on the flame till it's nice and hot. This method adds a very unique cinnamony, smoky flavor to the dish. Place the cinnamon and cardamom in a small bowl. Place it on the gravy. Add 1 teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter and let it smoke. Since this is not charcoal, you might have to repeat this process one more time to get that lovely smoky flavor. Cover and leave it for a couple of minutes, and that's it. Your butter chicken with that lovely smoky flavor is ready. to serve, add a little bit of fresh cream, a sprinkle of coriander leaves, and a little bit of butter on top. If you follow these tips, you'll be surprised with the results. Do try to make this dish. It's super delicious and an absolute crowd pleaser. Stay tuned for more amazing recipes and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Enjoy cooking!